Hello, everyone. It is Friday the 13th, which means obviously we have to do a horror game. So, Choo Choo Charles, we're going to go ahead and maybe try and beat this today. So, get ready for the horror that is Choo Choo Charles Part 2. Swap it over to the gameplay. And here we go. Let's see where it saved us and what we're doing. We got to get 3 evil spider eggs, I guess, and defeat Charles once and for all. Here we go. All right, map. Where are we at? Will my controller work with this? Feel like, yeah, it should. Okay. And off we go. So we got all of our weapons. Swaddle's here. Hello, hello. Emmy with the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Choo Choo Charles. The choo-chooing. The continuation. See, we're going right for the eggs today. So, oh no, wait, we need to get that. We need to get the last weapon. So, we're going backwards. We're gonna get this last weapon and take on Choo Choo Charles, the spider train, because that's what we do. Welcome in new people. Hello, Holly. Hello, all the friends of Emmy. Hi, Dexter. Hello, hello. Alright, hopefully we don't get eaten today. We're going to try not to get eaten by the demon train today. Or get killed by the mafia, I guess? The mob camp? So y'all gotta be my ears because I'm deaf, as Emmy can attest to. So if you hear the haunted whistle of Choo Choo Charles, you've got to warn me that you hear it, and warn me of Charles coming. Alright, that one's already pointing the right way. We are going to go see Friday the 13th tonight in a super haunted theater. One that we always wanted to investigate and never got to do the investigation in when we were doing Transcendence Paranormal. So it'll be exciting to get to go in there and maybe toy around a little bit. I mean, we're there to watch the movie, but also toy around a little bit, right? We gotta enjoy it at least a little. All right. All right. So these people are gonna shoot at the train, and we're gonna try and blow them up. Love that sound. These rockets are not working nearly as well as I thought they would against people. There we go. Alright, so that is how we solve the issue. You know, these people have guns, we can't fight back, but apparently I can just rocket launcher them with the trains, so problem solved. See, there's their creepy masks. Remember, you're listening for the train whistle. If you hear the train whistle, you have to tell me. You have to warn me that he's coming. Ooh, more scrap. I feel like it's that bit from... Every time I see scrap, I feel it's like that bit from a Family Guy where it's like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of scrap. ooh, a piece of scrap. Like, every time, ooh, a piece of scrap. It's everywhere. That sound never gets old. It never gets old. Alright, we're looking for something. What are we looking for? Looking for, oh, the part for Bob. We need the missing part for Bob, the missing piece, in order to be able to use Bob. I don't see anything. Maybe it's up there. This is technically part of the camp, right? So I have seen nothing of Wednesday except for YouTube Shorts is infested with her dance and the audio for her dance, and that's just every other video is Wednesday Adam dancing. And yeah. I not a huge fan of that. Alright, we picked up a key. I'm guessing this key opens this locked door down here, and this locked door down here is going to have the stuff for Bob. The dance was iconic. It was great the first time. You know, the 500th time, it was starting to get a little old. That's the problem with TikTok and all that, right? It's just all the massive amount of repeating the same content over and over and over again. What is this? Is this... Oh. Bob is an anti-aircraft gun? Is that what Bob is? Bob is an anti-aircraft gun. Okay. Good to have you on the team, Bob. This train haunted my dreams last night. Alright, we're gonna go get this egg. First egg. Gonna make Charles real mad. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Holly, for the follow. I forgot I had that sound as my follow sound. I know I'm going to regret saying this. I already know I'm going to regret saying this, but I feel like you don't see Charles enough. Like, he only comes like once an hour. I feel like I don't see enough of Charles for a game called Choo Choo Charles, you know? Don't say that. I know I'm going to regret it. I already understand that that's the dumbest possible thing that I could say. What? Charles is haunting my controller, apparently. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, did I just hear the train whistle? Did you hear that? Alright, we gotta get this egg. So we gotta be quick and fearless and avoid getting shot. I see people down there. As far as I know, there's no sneaking button in this game, which is kind of weird, because, like, why would you have a stealth game without a stealth button? Oh, well, they see me, so... Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're shooting at me. I can lean to avoid being spotted. Okay, well, it's too late for that. Oh, it's too late for that. Oh, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. And being chased by redneck miners with shotguns who want to summon a demon train. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. That guy just let me run right by him. Okay. No, I won't stop right there. All right. All the way back to the train. Hurry. Oh, no. Oh, I missed that scrap. If the ending credits aren't crazy chained, I'm going to quit. Something tells me they won't be able to afford Crazy Train. Ozzy's still kind of expensive these days, I feel like. Alright, we got one. I'm pretty sure that's not how you were supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, you know, like, use stealth and cunning and things like that, but, you know, if it works, right? Like, no sense in complaining about it. Alright, so we gotta place some bombs. Maybe the Celtic Classics version of Crazy Train. Alright, I'm guessing it wants us to go down below the place these, doesn't it? The more... That would make more sense, right? Like, you place the explosives at the bottom of the bridge. Thought I heard Charles. I don't think he can get me down here, right? Like, there's no reason why Choo Choo Charles should be able to go under the bridge, in my opinion, but something tells me that that is a very wrong and uneducated opinion. Oh, well. I just jumped off the bridge. So, I guess my greatest enemy isn't even Charles. It is gravity. What a terribly anticlimactic way to die in a horror game is jumping off a bridge. I've met the enemy and he is me. Okay, I thought I would have had to place stuff down here, but doesn't look like it's working. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I hear Charles. He's coming. Oh, we gotta hurry. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. We're going. I think we actually outrun him. Nope, there he is. Stay back. Ah, can't get him off of me. Stay back. We're coming back for you, Charles. We got you on the run. Let's go get him. Wait, he's a train engine and a spider. I'm not sleeping tonight. He is. He is like the illegitimate child of Thomas the Tank Engine and Pennywise the Clown. And the whole thing with this game is they're trying to trying to resurrect him somehow. Like he's got 3 baby eggs, and they're trying to let him make more. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I'm pretty sure if I saw one of those in real life, I wouldn't want more of them. Had a nightmare about him last night. And if he breaks down your train, he eats you in a pretty good cutscene. So, we're going to try avoid getting eaten by him. Alright, let's finish C4ing up the bridge. Now that we scared Charles off for a little bit. I don't know where else to place it though. So it says there's 4 out of 8. Where else does it want me to put? Because we went down below. It didn't want me to do it down below. Oh, there we go. Okay. So on these struts, there we go. Let's not jump to our death this time. You know, that's one of those tough decisions in life, right? Like, would you rather jump off a bridge and risk breaking your legs or get eaten by a spider demon train? Like neither of those sound like great options. Alright, so we need the other demon spider eggs. There's one there, and there's one all the way down there. I'm jumping. Those birds get me every time. I hear those birds squawking. It makes me think Charles is on my rear again. Alright, let's slow down. We gotta change the tracks. It's like that question, if all your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? I don't know. Is there a train coming? I mean, maybe he's just misunderstood, right? We don't know that he's creepy. Maybe he's just needs a friend and is really misunderstood. Apparently people are already speedrunning this game, though, and I thought maybe I would speedrun this game for fun. And I might have to. Like, I am enjoying it. I know it's got not so great reviews for being a $20 game that's only a couple hours long, but, like, one dude made it, and it's pretty darn good. And the problem with that, like, is, I was talking to Emmy about this. You know, Concerned Ape made Stardew Valley as a one-man game and charged, like, $10 for it. And he just gave you so much value for $10 that, like, it set the stage for everyone that wants to make an indie game. That, like, can you make a game as big and impressive as Stardew Valley, or can you make it cheaper than Stardew Valley? And he set the bar so high that it's so hard to compete with that. I also was looking at, I talked about this a little bit on stream not long ago, wanting to play all the Final Fantasies this year. And strangely enough, there's a sale right now on Humble Bundle. You can own every Final Fantasy of the mainline series 1 through 15 for just under $150, which is a crazy amount to think about. But that's basically like one Sims game with 2 expansions. You can own every Final Fantasy ever made. And I kind of really want to do it, but I don't know. I don't know if I have the time to sit through and play every single Final Fantasy, especially if I'm going to be going back to the office here soon. Like, I'm going to be bored out of my mind sitting in the office and driving in traffic all day. Like, I I don't know. I just don't really know. I really hope that this stuff works out where I can work from Salem still, so I'm not stuck in traffic, but something tells me that I'm going to be making that drive every single day here soon. Which, also on the topic of that dumb drive, one of my bosses is coming into town and wants me to drive that 2-hour drive and sit in traffic so I can go to dinner with them and like the one other person who kind of sort of does the same stuff as me. It's just like, you really want me to spend 4 hours in traffic to have dinner with you? Like, I appreciate the sentiment, but I would much rather not get a free dinner, you know? Story time, I first watched it by myself when working third shift alone. The building had old gas furnace vent pipes that were added after, so after the heat had kicked in, the pipes would pop. So it sounded like something was crawling along inside them. Gave serious problems with spiders. Yeah, I can see that. Is the dinner paid and paid for? The dinner is paid for. They're gonna pay for the dinner, but because I'm a salary employee, it's not on the clock, right? I just draw a salary, so when I work overtime or do other things like that, I don't really get any perks for them. It's just consequences of the job. I always wanted to be a salary employee until I actually started drawing a salary and seeing what good does this salary do me? It just means that I'm working extra for no pay. Like, I regret it. Make me an hourly employee again. Let me draw that sweet, sweet overtime. Because last year I got $20,000 in overtime pay. Like, please, give me the overtime. I can't ask for compensation because that's technically where my office is at. So technically I'm supposed to work up there every single day, so it's not outside of my usual area. Am I a tech worker? No. I don't talk a whole lot about it because I leave it vague for a lot of reasons. But essentially, I work in third-party regulatory oversight for a bank. So I look at regulations, laws, rules, and all that sort of thing for that are applicable to the bank, and making sure that third parties who work with said bank are following the rules and regulations and all of that. A lot of regulatory things, which is the least exciting thing ever. Regulations are not fun. As a tech worker, even if I was hourly, I couldn't get overtime, just my normal hourly rate. I wish I had done tech, and like I went back to school and got my bachelor's degree, and while I was doing that, I had the option to instead, not get a bachelor's degree in business, but get a bachelor's degree in tech, and I kind of wish I had joined tech. No, you don't. I have heard a lot of horror stories about tech. I've definitely heard my fair share of horror stories from it. Oh, there's some guy. Oh, he just shot me. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna run right by you. I'm just gonna eat those bullets. Hopefully we can find the egg. Oh, well, it was right there. That was convenient. Ow. Are these players or NPCs? These are NPCs. They're just... Whoa, that guy shot me. Way farther. I got a special jump boost for getting shot in the back. So, life pro tip, if you want to jump extra far, just get shot in the back with a shotgun, apparently. It makes you fly. Make them pay for gas. I just might have to do the the passive-aggressive thing, and order the most expensive thing off the menu that I can order. That might be the only thing I can get out of it, is like, if I'm gonna go, you're gonna buy me a steak. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the only thing I can do. 'Cause, like, They don't do nothing for compensating people. My buddy something screwed up with his paycheck, and he went 3 weeks without a paycheck and missed 2 credit card payments, and is arguing with them like, hey, you messed up, you didn't give me my paycheck, can you at least pay the bills? And they're fighting with him right now. And you can't even drink because you have to drive home. That is true. That is true. Won't be able to drink anything. Not that I drink anyways, but he's taking you to McDonald's Happy Meals only. I will give them, they are not stingy when it comes to that sort of thing. For Christmas, they gave us $25 a person, which was a pretty decent amount per person. I feel like $25 is quite a lot for any mid-tier restaurant, right? Like, we weren't going to be able to go to Milton's Steakhouse, but... Oh, there's Charles again. Come on. Come on, rocket launcher. Ah, that rocket launcher does a lot. That does really well. It's the principle of the thing. It is the principle, but... Again, I don't really get a say in it, so I'm just gonna make do with what I get. I'm just excited to sleep. You know, the other day I did my 2 a.m. stream because I couldn't sleep at all. And then last night was Dungeons & Dragons, which goes until 10 o'clock, so 2 nights in a row I've gotten way less sleep than I usually do. And being the old man that I am, I'm tired and grumpy, and I want to go to bed. But I did get some good stuff found. I finally found a Dungeons & Dragons group that's actually pretty good. I get to play as a Minotaur Paladin. The roleplay is pretty good. The story's pretty good. I ratted you out to Lonely Ghost College about your early morning stream. I thought she knew. She usually knows when I get up early and I can't sleep anymore, but you know, I try not to stream in mornings, because one thing, if you didn't know this about me, which you should by now, is I'm really loud, and like, we have a humidifier and a white noise machine and all that going on in the other room, but still I'm afraid that I'm going to wake her up because I talk so loud, and I don't know if it's because I'm going deaf or just because there's something wrong with me, but I talk really loud, and there's nothing I can do about it. I have tried so hard to do something about it, but I simply can't. I talk loud, and I just have to accept that about myself. So I usually don't stream in the mornings because I am just so very, very loud. All right. Let's go to this last mines, I guess. I know you say you can't hear anything, but I worry that you're going to hear it regardless, so... And I don't like to wake you up. Holly King, you miss playing D&D. It's so fun. There's a lot of bad D&D out there, though. Like, there are so many bad tables, and it's just not worth playing bad D&D. But if you can find a good group, it's good. Apparently, Wizards of the Coast put out a statement today. Yeah, they did put a statement out in regards to, you know, the whole fiasco that's ongoing, but it hasn't sated anyone, and it was more of like a placating statement, so we still don't know what's going to happen, if anything's going to happen. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. All right, keep running right past where I need to go. Or closer. I still think people are getting overblown for not knowing the actual updated. Oh, of course not. That's Reddit and the internet, though, right? Like, they want to blow things way out of proportion, and even if you're like, hey, let's be sensible about it and wait and see, you know, people want to do they're doom news, they're over the top, extreme, exaggerated news. And like oh, that guy sees me. I called someone out for it on where were we? On YouTube Shorts, they were talking about a kid who wanted a VR headset, so he killed his mother and then bought it with a credit card. And they made a post about it, but it wasn't like a sensible post where they were reporting like this is what happened. They were like, "Hey guys, did you know a new tips and trips dropped where you can get a free VR headset and all you have to do is kill someone and go to jail?" And it's like, I get that your channel only gets views because you sensationalize things, but like, have some respect, right? Like that's a story that actually happened. That is someone who lost their life and a kid who's going to be in jail for a very long time. Like, I just couldn't believe that people would do that horrible stuff just for views. Like, I get that the views are important online, but are views that important to you? Alright, so the question is, I got the egg. Does the egg stay in my inventory, or do I have to run back in there again? Did it, like, save that I got the egg? Looks like no. Was the poster young? No. They were probably around my age, maybe like 25 to 30 actually. But like their whole channel, like I watched some of their channel because I was just curious. Like their whole way of content and like getting views is doing the really, really annoying thing, and I absolutely despise this, where they mispronounce things on purpose because that gets people to comment. So they'll be like, in other news, Nintendo released a statement about Super Smash Bros. Melee in regards to the new GeForce GT Axe, and so they just mispronounce every word they can so that kids will go in there and be like, "Hey, you mispronounced Nintendo, or you're saying that wrong," and it's just like, it's so manipulative. It's so terrible. You know, the same thing, I was talking about the Christian influencers today, because I don't mind calling out Christian influencers, but the ones who make all the like really terrible posts that are like, "Hey, you have to like and subscribe if you like Jesus. Don't forget, if you don't like and subscribe, that means that you hate Jesus." Like, it's so manipulative to like kids who don't know any better and people who are worried about going to hell and you know, sinning and all that sort of thing. Like, I can't think of anything more manipulative than putting that on someone's mind of like, don't forget, God says you have to like me. He says you have to like my stuff, or you're gonna get eternal punishment for it. Like, it's awful, bro. I hope I'm running the right way. Leave me alone. I don't know where my train's at, and I'm being chased and shot. Oh, leave me alone. My hot take is most hot takes are hot garbage. I mean, that's also a whole thing, right? Is you post hot takes to get inflammatory stuff so that people will then comment more, because that's how you get interactions on your algorithm, is posting takes that make people mad, so they have to comment so that you can get more interactions. I love the ones who obviously haven't read the Bible. I attended a private Christian college and actually had classes in Bible study and interpretation. And that's just the thing, is that, you know, anyone can make a post about the Bible or about God. Oh, that's not good. Charles is coming for me. I'm so far away from the train. Oh, this is not good. Oh, my heart's pounding. We're running. He's coming. I don't even want to look back. Oh, he's in front of me. No, he's gonna block me from getting to my train. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Go, go, go. Where'd he go? And like I see people posting like on the Christian forums lately saying things like that they're learning their faith from TikTok and that they're growing in faith from TikTok, and it's just like you're getting your Christian information from TikTok, like you're building your faith off of TikTok. I could not think of anything worse. Like any random person can post whatever they want. Like, how are you going to try and build a relationship with your God and creator with information that comes from social media influencers? Like, and I know that's ironic because I post, Catholic content and things like that, but I try and give sources and tell people to go to actual sources and read, actual things. Not, you can't get all your information from TikTok. It's not going to work. I feel like TikTok is primarily used for radicalization. Oh, without a doubt, because the only thing that does well on TikTok is radical content. Like you have to post inflammatory things or outrageous things because there's no other way to get noticed on there. And it feels bad not to get noticed, right? Like, I was looking at my YouTube and review. I've posted 1,000 videos on YouTube and, hardly any interaction on most of them. Like, it's discouraging, but that's not a reason to go do or say stupid things just to get, views and likes and all that, right? Like, happy you found me on there. I found a good little family on TikTok, but I don't think I'm going back there either. I'm definitely much happier without it. All right, so we rigged the bridge with the 8 explosives, so we did that. So now what do we do? We need to... I don't know what we're doing now. We got the 8 egg, or we got the 3 eggs, and they said we need to put them in the center of the island? But the last, important mission's right here, so I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we got to figure out where the center of the island is to put the eggs. I guess that's what we're going to do. I remember seeing an altar or something down here. Oh, it must be that. No, it's got to be that right there. That looks like... We'll check that. We'll go there and there. That looks like the center of the island, so... That's probably it. So we're going to put that there, and then we've got to take out Charles, and then that's the game. So we're going to go right here. No. We want to go left here so we can go right there and then right there. I'm not ready for the nightmare to be over. Like I said, there's people who speedrun this game, and obviously I missed there's a whole bunch of paint that's supposed to go here. So there is still content for me to do if I want to, but we have to destroy Choo Choo Charles first. Alright, flip that switch. Onwards we go, and then we're going to want to take a right down there as well. Let's grab this scrap. Enjoy, Holly. Good luck at the meeting. I have a feeling we're going to need to repair during our fight. Alright. A little bit farther. Husband's sleeping in the bedroom. We have to change a diaper. I do not envy you. Alright. Time to see if I'm right. Is this the altar? It looks like an altar. We got chased out of here before. Oh! Alright, so this looks like the altar, right? Like, this has gotta be... This has gotta be it. But where's... Where's the key? Okay, we're gonna look that up because I don't remember anything about a key. Where is the altars? Unfortunately, it's one of those things where the game is new enough. There might not be a walkthrough or a guide on this yet. Let's see. That says the temple's there. There's cultists. Sneak past them, grab their attention. Okay. Huh. Okay, so it says I need to complete the destruction project mission to get the key, which is that one, which I did. So I guess we'll go back to the guy who gave us the quest, maybe? We're going to go backwards. I wonder what happens if you go backwards while Charles... Oh, is that Charles over there? I'm pretty sure I just saw The red... The red of Charles over there. I'm pretty sure the game isn't meant for you to be going backwards like this, but it's efficient, if nothing else. He's lurking in the shadows. I really hope someone makes a Choo Choo Charles D&D monster. I think that would be absolutely wonderful. I want to fight him in Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should make a Choo Choo Charles enemy. Alright, Paul. You better blow the bridge up. I guess maybe we should do the side quests first anyways, huh? Maybe we shouldn't beat the game. Maybe we should do the last of the side quests so that we can get enough scrap to be fully upgraded. Like, Charles already takes most of my train's health, and if he's going to be stronger and enraged, maybe I should upgrade the train all the way first. Maybe that's the way to play it. I know that means it's going to take a little bit longer, but I think that might be the right call. Getting all the way to max level. Alright, so this is the guy I think who gave me the quest. So in theory, let's risk it.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you. Here, take this. Once you think
Okay, the key to the temple.
you can break in.
Yeah, so I don't know that we can risk it. So if we have to fight him all the way from there, and we're gonna be right here, so we've got to lead him all the way around the island. I seriously doubt our ability to do that. That is some serious doubt that I have. Which means we gotta do the Pickle Lady, the Slender Man quests, the Blue Box. Maybe we should just risk it. Oh, there's Charles. Because, like, see, he did half my train's health there. I just don't know that I'm going to be able to take him. I guess what's the worst that could happen? I guess we could always ask that. Worst case scenario, we die and have to go complete the side quests. Alright, we're coming for you, Super Charles. Alright, little train, go, go, go. This is it. Coming upon the final battle. Oh, a little bit of a glitch there. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, cutscene. I don't like this. I don't like this. This doesn't seem good.
Stand away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning. Bring on the pain.
Ban in-game action winning. Oh, hello there, Charles. I've made a mistake. I have made a terrible mistake. Get on the train, get on the train. His name is Hell Charles. What? He could teleport? Okay, I'm not strong enough to take on Charles yet. Got him about halfway, 3/4. I definitely need a little bit more speed, a little bit more strength. Oh, well, that's not good. It doesn't let me reset outside of the fight. Well, that is oh, is it maybe respawn at train instead of restart fight? Will that let me back into the world because I don't think I'm going to beat him. Guess you got to complete the entire game. Okay, good. I can. I thought for a second there that I got that I got myself locked. At least you honored my game action. All right. Well, I guess it's going to be a 3-part series because I really need to get out of this chair. I've been sitting in this chair since 5 o'clock this morning, and it's almost, it's 3 now going on 4, so that's far too long. So we're going to go watch Friday the 13th in the Haunted Theater. I might stream tomorrow morning. I don't know what we're doing this weekend yet at all, so maybe a stream tomorrow. Don't know yet. Thank you everyone for joining. I know it was a short stream today. I apologize, but I could only stream so long. We got some other stuff we're doing. So let's do our quick ending prayer and then get on with our weekend. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Lord, thank you for blessing me today. Thank you for all the blessings you give. Today we just want to sing your blessings, sing your praises. Lord, if not for you, nothing would be possible. All things are possible through you, Lord. Thank you for giving us all that we have, and we just want to express our gratitude and our absolute love and devotion to you. Thank you for all you do. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Poor timing. I don't think it plays sounds while I have it in prayer mode. I'm pretty sure I disabled that very specifically, so it shouldn't play sounds. So thank you everyone, and we'll see you next time.